T, and today I'll be teaching you how to take female measurements for pants trousers. Alright, so let's get started. First thing to know is that some people keep their trousers on their belly while some keep it on their waistline. So you need to ask your customer where they keep their trousers, if it's on their belly or on their waistline. Let's ask our client where she normally keeps her trouser. Hello, where do you keep your trousers? On your belly. Alright, so let's get started. So first you're going to take the measurements like this on this waistline, and after here you will still come down to the normal waist itself. Now this first waist we took is the belly waist. Now we're going to take our normal waist. This is our normal waist. Our normal waist is 37. Now we'll come down to her hip. Now you're going to put the tape like this, bring it all the way. Her hip is 43.5. So we'll come to her lap. We'll take her lap measurement. The lap is the style of the pants you're making is going to determine the measurements you take for the lap. If you're making a very bogus palazzo trouser for her, you have to add more allowance. If you're making a fitted pants for your customer, you have to take the measurements to be fit. So the style of the pants you're making will determine the measurements to be taken. So if you want to make a free trouser, I already explained that, you know how to go about that. The same applies to the knee too. If you're making a palazzo, you have to increase the knee, otherwise you make it fit. The same also applies to the bottom. If you want the leg to be wide leg, you have to increase the measurement. For instance, her wide leg is 22 inches. If you want it to be wider than this, you're going to just increase the measurement from here. If you want it to be smaller or to be fit, you have to reduce the measurement. If I'm making a corporate trouser for her now, the fit of the bottom will be 15 inches. Now, if you want to make a fella leg of trouser, like all the trouser that comes like this and has like a funnel kind of this thing, you have to take her length. While taking the length, you make sure that you put the tape from her belly, not from the waistline. You keep the edge of the tape here, from her belly here, then you bring it down. If you're taking measurements for fella leg trouser, you have to take the knee length. The knee length should be before the kneecap itself. The knee length now is 20 inches. You have to pinpoint this point before you take the full length. Always note that when taking measurements for fella leg or flare leg or free trousers, you have to increase the length. The length should not be the same length as a normal fitted pant. The length of our trouser now is 42 inches. 42 inches. Another thing to take is to take the crotch. We have to take a front crotch. The front crotch starts from where you took the measurement from. Now we took our waistline from this point. We will now take it from here. Take it from here. Her front crotch is 13 inches. You mustn't put your finger. You don't have to take the measurement like this. Our front crotch is 13 inches. Now the back crotch. You can also take the back crotch for people that have big backside. But if you know how to calculate the measurements, you don't necessarily need to take this. But if not, you can just take it. Now you also do the same thing. Pull the tape from where you took the measurement from, the waistline from. Then you bring it all the way. Our back crotch now is 14.5 inches. So that is all we need for a female pants trouser measurement. Let me know what else you'd like me to educate you on in the comment section. Bye for now. See you in my next video.